This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where first black president of the United States recites "Lose Yourself." I'm hoping to get Kamala Harris elected. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Welcome to episode 330. Hotep's been told you. What's good with you, man?
Life is good. Life is good. How I doing the picks last week?
I can't even fucking tell, man. I can't even tell.
Chat. How many weeks has it been? Can we level? It's just me and you, chat. We can act like he's not here. It's just me and you, chat. How many weeks has he lost the pick?
I don't know what's up with this fucking thing, man.
Who does help desk call when help desk doesn't know what to do? Huh?
It's just fucked up, man. It's almost fucked up my browser. You know what? I just had to clear the cache on my browser, so I think it was my browser. I should have read.
What browser are you on?
I'm using Brave.
That browser's trash. You use Brave for certain things. But the compatibility is shite. It's absolutely shite.
It's been acting pretty sus the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on, but I cleared the browser. It got better. Remember the good old days? I used to use Opera.
Opera was dope.
Fucked up now, man.
Opera's dope. It's not supported, but it's dope.
All right, let's get these picks, man. Vikings, Rams.
Vikings.
Ravens, Browns.
Ravens.
Titans, Lions.
Lions.
Cardinals, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Jets, Patriots.
Jets.
Falcons, Buccaneers.
Bucks.
Packers, Jaguars.
Packers.
Colts, Texans.
Houston.
Eagles, Bengals.
Eagles, Bengals.
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's in Cincinnati.
Oh, Eagles.
Saints, Chargers.
Saints, Chargers. Where is that? Damn, Chargers.
Bills, Seahawks.
Bills.
Bears, Commanders.
Where's that one? Commanders.
Panthers, Broncos.
Where's that one? Broncos.
Chiefs, Raiders.
Chiefs, Raiders. Chiefs.
Cowboys, 49ers.
Cowboys, 49ers. 49ers.
Giants, Steelers.
Steelers. That should be all of them. Yeah.
They saved for good to go. Another week closer to the elections. Another week till black men be either the scapegoats or the saviors of America, depending on what side you're on. How was your week, man?
It was cool, just minding my business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just try to stay out the way, mind my business, show up, do my show, and then go back to minding my business, living life. How was your week?
Nothing too eventful, man. Just out here in the grind.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just seeing I don't know, seeing how the grift is going for the election season. Niggas is losing their mind. Oh, this is what I talk about. Who's the best black quarterback in the NFL?
Right now?
Yeah.
Lamar. I know you ain't trying to art. Here he go. I'm about to play the Ben Shapiro clip. What Ben Shapiro say? Listen. Why you keep trying? Who you gonna say, Mahomes?
You know who I'm gonna say. What Ben Shapiro clip? Well, the one he was talking with that black girl? I just seen that. I was walking the dog. He asked me, you a white man. He had on his fucking excuse. I couldn't take it. He's like, well, it depends on what you're talking about. There's ethnicity, you know what I mean? There's black Jews, there's white Jews. I was like,
that was good. She pressed his ass. Yeah, you gotta hear the clip. You gotta hear the clip.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of people talk about that. Lamar, the best QB in the NFL. That's what they're saying right now. I'm saying he got beat the king, or he's considered the best. I'm not crowning Lamar until he get to the Super Bowl. How about that? I'm not crowning Lamar until he get to the Super Bowl. I don't care what you niggas say. I don't care what Candace says. I don't care about you Shine say. He not the best until he get to the Super Bowl. Mateo's uncle, I thought you was that bull. I am that bull. Every year in the playoffs, Lamar shit the fucking bed. He do all this shit in the regular season. Now you niggas is like, oh man, he ride. I mean, I hope to see it. But till that day happened, can y'all slow down?
It's not Lamar's fault.
Oh, whose fault is it? He the quarterback.
Offensive coordinator.
No, man.
And when you go look at the stat sheet, I want you to go look at the stat sheet, and I want you to look at how many carries their running backs got during the regular season and how many carries they got in the postseason. Pull them stats up.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
They wasn't running the ball. Everybody knows, in order to have an effective passing game, in order to have an effective play action, what do you need? You need to have a solid run game. It opens the pass up. Everybody knows this.
Here goes Papa Hota. On God defending the mulattoes. Listen. I'm defending real niggas. Real niggas used to recognize real shit. I don't know what happened to you niggas, man. You niggas started fucking acting light skinned and shit. Like, what's the difference? When you dark skinned niggas is acting like light skinned, what's the difference? I come from the era Mahomes was black. They didn't give a fuck how light he is. Now you niggas, y'all brought back the paper bag test. But it's the opposite now. You got to be darker than that brown paper bag for you to be considered black. If you not, you ass out. I don't know what happened to you niggas. Listen, he got to win the Super Bowl.
What his baby mama look like?
What does it see there? Here go you pandering ass niggas. Here go you pandering ass niggas. I blame Dr. Umar for this. Now all of a sudden, you're only considered black by the person you procreate with.
It goes into the equation. That's why Kamala's questionable.
It don't go in the equation. It don't. You niggas trying to put fucking shit in the game. You niggas trying to play with shit in the game. How does that change? Like, I don't know. We go over this all the time, but how does that change who you are? If you want to go through niggotry, Mahomes' dad is the most niggerish person in the whole. If you want to go through family units, Mahomes' dad, his black card can't be questioned.
This is reverse DEI. That's what this is.
No, it's not reverse DEI.
This is reverse DEI.
You niggas need to stop hating.
This is reverse
we will
DEI.
not get right as a nation until y'all stop hating and until y'all stop pandering to women. That's what black men need to do.
Why's it got to be pandering?
Because you niggas are pandering. Come on, stop.
How are we pandering?
Stop pandering, man.
This has nothing to do with them.
It has everything to do with it.
How?
I never seen no Asian bull say Asian marry some white girl or a black woman or something. Nobody, the rest of the Asian community say, "Oh, you ain't Asian no more." Nobody's saying that, except you niggas.
Maybe that's what we need more of.
Need more? We're going in the wrong direction. Nigga, going down the one-way hill, fucking down the fucking cliff. Y'all niggas say keep driving, keep going this way. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas to turn the fucking car around, hit the brakes, turn the car around.
This why Sean King got relevant, because of niggas like you.
No, I didn't fucking. I wasn't co-signing him from the gate. I never co-signed that shine. He don't got one black parent, so how are you even bringing him in the equation?
That's how they slide in. Too many of these light brights, and that's how they slide right in. They start passing. Change their haircut, they get that short fade, and all of a sudden they black.
The house Negroes. Now Pat Mahomes is a house Negro.
He's a house Negro.
Pat Mahomes is going to go down as the best quarterback in NFL history.
Because that's what the script say.
No, because he earned that shit.
No, because he's white passing.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
In no place on earth.
This is white supremacy.
Patrick Mahomes, white passing. Like, come on. Now you just
Pat Mahomes is not white passing?
No.
Patrick Mahomes is white passing in 1952.
It's not 1952.
So he's damn sure white passing now.
No, it's what the fuck? There was less light brights in 1952 than there are today. So how are you going to say that? Pat
Mahomes looked like Massa.
What Massa? What Massa? You see that curly head, nappy ass head? You know that's not Massa. What are you talking about?
That's what you think. That's what you think.
Jabari, thanks for donation. As a parent of fellow biracial Glaze and of Drake and Mahomes is hellacious. Got to keep your kufi tight, especially when it comes to this. I told my son his future wife is named Tamika.
Pat Mahomes is white passing, dog.
No, he's not, man. Come on.
Oh, absolutely. Absurd, man. Oh, easily, too. Easily. Day one at Jim Crow, he be walking around that motherfucker like he not black. Easily. He doesn't.
Jason Rose, thanks for doing this. I can smell the hate from Wichita. I told Unc to lay off of the Lamar at the Hotep Con. He keeps yelling at the TV tackle that field mess. I don't hate Lamar. He's good, but he got to win it. All these, you know what I mean? Y'all may, if Lamar was anybody else, y'all wouldn't criticizing Lamar for not winning the Super Bowl. This is what you niggas are saying. You're giving excuses to this nigga for not winning the Super Bowl.
No, there's a certain image that the NFL is trying to uphold with their idea of prestige. And this is an image they're trying to keep up. Lamar Jackson with the braids, he does not represent what they want the league to look like. We saw this already. We saw this play. I believe it was Danger Wilson and Marshawn Lynch at the goal line. And everybody said, oh, game over. They about to pass it to Marshawn. And we all watched him throw the ball. Why? Because Marshawn didn't fit the image of what the league wanted, of what the establishment wanted, of what the organization wanted. Same thing with Lamar. How is it your offensive coordinator just stopped running the ball? That makes no sense. And you got one of the best running backs in the league, top 5. And I don't even watch football and I know this shit. You know what I mean? I just pay attention.
No, the problem with Marshawn Lynch is not his appearance. It's what in his brain. See, you niggas are still stuck on the dreads and all this shit.
That's just part of it.
White folks love that shit. What they don't like is the militant Negroes. See, Marshawn, it started to come out that Super Bowl. You forget them press conferences. He was like, Lamar, what's going on, man? I'm only speaking to my Africans. This is what the nigga was saying at the Super Bowl.
Shout out to my Africans.
Shout out to my Africans.
Yeah. They didn't want that image.
No, that's in his brain. Fucking.
It doesn't matter. That's still their
Lamar
image.
Is not any of that.
No, he's not.
Any of that.
No, he's not. But he represents strong black masculinity. You know the shit that don't vote for Democrats? That shit.
I bet you he voted for the fucking Kamala. I bet you who he vote for.
He not voting for Kamala.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, let's get to it. Nerd Nash, thank you. Nerd Nash still on sabbatical. Thank you. Everybody hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. Hit that share button on Kick. Hit that share button on YouTube, live on Kick every Thursday night, 8 o'clock. Dub Will, thanks for donation. Pat Mahomes Dolezal. Y'all gonna stop being racist against our light-skinned delegation, the light-skinned wing of the black community. But yeah, it's hard getting through to y'all, man. Because like I just said, you dark-skinned Negroes, and I am one of them. I don't know what happened. Dark-skinned blacks started acting light-skinned. I don't know why.
No, we're just keeping it real. See, that's what dark-skinned people do. We keep it real. And if it sounds like a light-skinned nigga, it just so happens that that's one of the things that the light-skinned nigga was right about. Dark-skinned niggas keep it real.
No, you niggas is getting jealous.
Jealous of what? Jealous of what? You asked me why Lamar wasn't winning. And I told you why. Because he don't fit the image. If he did, his offensive coordinator would be calling the plays that everybody else will call. We just play Madden with these niggas. They don't do that. They don't do that come playoff time. They got him in the pocket. Why is Lamar in the pocket? Not a pocket passer. It's not him. Stop it.
He classified FBI, said facts, AJ, and I'm light skinned. But I'm gonna tell you, as member of the dark skin coalition, this is the problem. See, when they started putting a lot of these light skinned folks on TV, on radio, on music, then Drake came out and ran the hip hop. That's what really killed these Negroes, right? Right. Then on top of that, all the dark skinned folks that getting these acting jobs, they from fucking Nigeria, Ghana, and UK. So now all the American FBA dark skinned blacks are like, man, what's going on, man? Now they shooting or start shooting at everybody. That's what the problem is.
Yeah, I was watching 50s Universe, BMF, and Lamar. I seen Lamar in a whole different series. I'm like, oh shit, that's Lamar. That nigga started speaking with a UK accent. I was like, oh, I was fooled. You would have thought this nigga was really from, you would have thought he was full FBA. This nigga's a Nigerian UK transplant. Oh, I was like, wow. He then went to all the best art schools and shit in the UK, and this nigga's polished, you know? Pause. But this shit is, FBA is cooked. That's why they running. That's why they crying everywhere. They cook. They know they cook. Better get your act together. Start working with the tethers.
I mean, to be honest with you, if I was the white man, I would get the uncut raw too. It's like, nah, I need that. I need the uncut raw from Nigeria. Come on, bring them over.
No stepped on niggas.
Hotep Dexter, racism doesn't exist. Thanks for donation.
He said what?
Holmes had slapped the domino.
He said what? He said what? Racism doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. Retro Neon, HA speaking like Mo Facts. Let's get to it. Thank you, Nerd Nash. NerdNash.com. Weekly Black Twitter report. We got a good one. This guy, Unc's GOAT, endorses Kamala. On Tuesday,
this your boy, right?
Joined Barack. What'd you say?
This your boy, right?
First off, he's not my GOAT. Like, I don't know. I wanted to read this before I got to Unc's my GOAT.
Okay.
On Tuesday, Eminem joined Barack in Detroit to rally voters. Eminem came out to his hit song "Lose Yourself." It even had Barack spitting some of the bars from that song. Eminem did this right after Trick Trick, a person who co-signed Eminem was considered his muscle, endorsed Trump and lifted his no-fly zone he had on him. Yo, Trick Trick lifted the no-fly zone? Is he serious? I missed that. No, he put the videos in. We got to play the video. The streets of Detroit stamped Trump. Then Eminem came through and stabbed the streets in the back. Oh, because this is your GOAT, right?
He's the one. You got more Eminem. You got more Eminem in your workout playlist than you got Taylor Swift.
Yeah. What do you want me to say about that?
Ask me how much Eminem I got in my playlist.
You probably got none.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Facts.
What does that prove?
I'm
not a hating ass nigga.
That's you've been glazing him since the beginning of this podcast. 300 some odd episodes ago. You've been glazing. This is 300 episodes of glazing the white man. Explain yourself. And here he go. Where he ran to? Right to the Harris campaign to get his check. Mm-hmm. You're not going to defend this?
There's no defending it. Listen, Treadstone, them people, they got something on Eminem. I don't know what they got on them. They'd be like, you better do what we told you to do, right? He saw what happened to Diddy. Diddy talking about, I'm not endorsing nobody. White man said, okay, bet. Next thing you know, Diddy's in federal court. As far as me saying Eminem's the top is my GOAT, no, he's not.
Who's your GOAT?
How are we defining GOAT? The person I listen to the most of all time?
Who's your GOAT, yo? Now you playing games.
Who I think is the best rapper
who's
in
your,
my opinion.
Who's your GOAT?
It would be Nas. But as far as music I listen, I probably listen to Nas, Joe Budden, Ghost before I've listened to as much as Eminem. He's up there though. Like I have M and Hove tied, to be honest. Listen, I'm not
and Hove tied.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Fair?
Yeah.
How many good albums Eminem got?
I don't know.
Exactly. Who?
1, 2.
2 and a possible.
No, he's got a strong 2.
He's got a strong
Eminem
2.
Show and what was the one back in the day?
You got the Slim Shady LP and the Marshall Mathers LP. Okay.
Well, he got 2 and a possible.
So you got 2 and a possible. The Eminem Show was a little suspect. 2 and a possible. How many albums Hove got?
2.
Now he gonna pretend like he can't count. Y'all see this chat?
He's got Blueprint. He's got Reasonable Doubt.
You still ain't named his best album yet.
What is it?
Just keep going.
I'm fucking. He's got Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, and I would say American Gangster, maybe.
American Gangster, not the Black Album.
Okay, I forgot the Black Album. That was good too. So he's got 3.
Blueprint, Black Album,
yeah,
and Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah. The rest is like
Volume 1.
No, I'm not giving you all that. I'm not giving you that.
I'm telling you right now. No, Volume 2, Volume 2, Volume 2, Volume 2 Hove. Volume 2 Hove. Classic. That's
the album that blew him up. So I almost have to give it to him.
So you have to mention that. That's 4.
Okay.
That's 4. 444 was tough. And he got this shit with Jay Elect. That shit was tough too. We got 6. And we still ain't go to the Dynasty. Dynasty was another classic.
That's a fucking collaboration album.
It's a compilation. It's a collaboration album. It's a collaboration album. You're right. That's true.
Well, see, now they're bringing in. They put Watchathon. I like the John M and Royce had. What's the name of that joint?
Oh, their collab album.
Yeah,
I can't remember. Yeah. But no, let's stop it. You cannot say M's got 2 and a possible. Hove clears him. Hove's got at least 8 great albums.
Yeah, but if you go by single wise, M is clearing some of his shit, man. That's the thing.
See, this is what people try to do. This is where the rigmarole starts. I said albums. You got one song off a whole album. So if I got 8 albums and you got 2 albums that are good, meanwhile you done put out 8, your batting average is off. Hove batting average is way better. Hove did, you know what classic album Hove was a part of was Best of Both Worlds.
Yeah.
I might have to play something off that tomorrow. Best of Both Worlds. You know what I'm saying? Like, Eminem doesn't have that. He doesn't make albums. He could rap.
That's what I thought was the discussion.
We said GOAT.
What happened when they got on the same track? Murdered that nigga on his own fucking shit.
This is what everybody goes to. Meanwhile, what Hove do? Hove bought the record. The record was already there. Hove bought the record. He heard those verses already. Hove gave the track what the track needed. And everybody's like, oh, he beat Hove. Why? How? At what? The glazing is terrible.
Regardless.
Watch the Throne. Watch the Throne. Watch the Throne is one of the best rap albums of all time.
This is why, listen, chat. You can't discuss Jay-Z with a New York, New Jersey nigga. It's absolutely impossible. The glazing gonna be non-fucking stop. Retro Neon, thank you. DMX greater than J&M. I can agree with that. But they're too biased. Every New York nigga, New Jersey nigga, it's Hove this, Hove that. Like no other rappers exist. Like hip hop didn't exist out this guy's time frame. They had these glory days when Hove was running shit. The Hove I remember hopped on every fucking wave. South got hot. Here goes fucking Jay. West got hot. Here goes fucking Jay. Run on, get on some fucking tracks. Rapping with R&B singers got hot. Here goes fucking Jay. Oh, Alicia, come here. Rihanna, come here. Beyonce, come here. It was a bunch of tricks, a master's tricknology that kept Hove in the number one spot. We can all agree with this. Arranged a marriage. Made him the fucking president of Def Jam. Come on, we can keep going.
I got a hustler's spirit, nigga, period. Peep the hat, yo. See the way I wear it? I walk and talk like a ball player. No matter where you go, you are what you are, player.
Ho. Nerd put some stuff in here. We playing here. I acknowledge Eminem, like this is a sellout, but you know, he's been compromised. Everybody's been compromised. Lest we forget 2016, Hillary Clinton running. She was like, Beyonce and Jay-Z, I need you to get your black asses down here and perform for me. I'm trying to run for president. You better get on that stage and tap dance. And what did Beyonce and Jay-Z do? Went out there and performed this shit. So this is not new. This is not new.
Beyonce gonna be there this week.
Hold on. What is this Beyonce story? I missed this.
Beyonce gonna be there this week.
Where?
Houston. What you mean? In her crib.
Hold on.
Her backyard.
Can we play the Barack thing?
What's the Barack thing?
The recount. He got it in the report. I didn't hear it.
Hold on.
And you gotta play the trick, man. Come on. We gotta document this.
Wait, hold on. We starting from. I see Barack. You talking about the Barack one?
Yeah, he's on stage.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
We'll have 3 stacks to go. We're going to talk about 3 stacks because your boy Mark Lamar Hill says something controversial. Rudy, Uncle Hoteps has terrible taste in music, so don't listen to his opinion. He loses black points. Wu-Tang forever. Rest in peace, Big L and Prodigy. Well, this ninja said Marshall tied with Jay. You on dope. Eminem has been great since Bush Jr. was in office.
You ready to play the clip?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I gotta say, you know, I have done a lot of rallies, so I don't usually get nervous. But I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. Now I notice my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting. Dun, 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 dun. I thought Eminem was going to be performing. I was going to jump out. Love me some Eminem.
Yo, he the GOAT, yo. He the best to ever do this shit, yo. I don't care what anybody say, yo. Obama will always be the best president. Trump will always be number 2. Always be number 2. As far as swag is concerned, and working the crowd, that was some good cooning. That nigga was tap dancing. That nigga was out there rapping. They got Obama rapping. Oh, they pulling out all the stops to get Kamala across the finish line. This is crazy. See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, Kamala just doesn't have it. You see how easy that was? You see how easy that was? Drop a few Eminem bars and the crowd go crazy. Kamala on stage yelling like Hitler and shit.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily easy. I think you gave him props, but I think Barack is one of one. You know what I mean?
You one of one.
Like, what did Kissinger say? Like,
he's the best person to usher in the new world order.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, if he was around when they're really about to really usher it in, he would have been like, they would have made him world fucking whatever, world president. Like his speaking skills, his political skills, he's the best, most polished politician I've seen. He easily clears Clinton. You know, Clinton had charisma, but Barack really has it. I mean, that's how we got away. I mean, it's no small feat that a black man became president of the United States. They're not going to let any nigga up there. You know what I'm saying? So you got
they sending Langley
have something.
They sending Langley's best.
Oh, you got to play the trick, man.
Where's the trick one?
It's right underneath it.
At the rally?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
In Detroit is a rapper, and he's one of the hottest in the world, actually. Trick. Where's Trick? Trick. Come here, Trick. Come here. Maybe we should have him do a little rapping or something, huh? Come here, look at him. He looks good. He looks good. You look good. Do a little rapping if you want. Have a little fun.
What up, though, Detroit? If y'all know about Trick, y'all know I'm about bringing it all to Detroit. So please welcome the 47th President of the United States as we make Detroit great again.
Thank you very much. That's great. You have some great people here, I tell you. This is a great place. We're going to really we're going to make it great again.
Yo. The Dems got Eminem. The Republicans got Trick. Which one you think matters most? Wow, that's history.
In Detroit, it's definitely trick.
Oh, of course.
That's what we've been saying. Like, it's like this is the classic boule versus the common shine.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And whenever you argue with these niggas online, I'm sick of like I can't wait this election's over. I wish because I'm tired of seeing these boule niggas, you know what I mean, stump for Kamala every day. But yeah, like, we're not gonna fucking recognize Trick? Is this what we doing?
Can't do
He's
that.
not gonna vote for Kamala?
Can't do that.
That's disgusting, man. I never see.
I know people wasn't talking shit, was they?
They've been on Trick?
Yeah.
We better not.
That's what I was saying. I don't think they want no smoke.
Yeah, they slander a lot of people. I ain't seen no Trick slander though. I'm gonna bring it up, man. I should start.
See, I see y'all talk a lot of shit about these other brothers. I ain't hear y'all talking no shit about Trick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're mighty quiet now, ain't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's a lot to deal with. That's a lot to deal with. Like what matters most, right? Like, I think, really what we got to do is we got to just take away what we see in the reflection. Because we're just seeing a reflection of our reality where Trump is for the streets. The streets connect with Trump. The Democrats not connected with the streets. They connect with the boule. These are champagne socialists. They're in another stratosphere of income and lifestyle. That's why they got money to change the agenda and shit. These motherfuckers is rich. So they're not thinking about us. So that's why they go and they pay everybody to make cast a spell on us. Oh, look, such and such came to my... You paid Lizzo $2.3 million. $2.3 million Lizzo got. What you think Beyonce got?
Can't even count it.
That's everybody's campaign donation right there. If you sent, chat, if your mama sent, your auntie sent money to the Democratic Party, that shit went in Beyonce pocket. I'm telling you right now.
Well, Billy, didn't Gates send her $50 million? Wasn't that the word?
Sent Kamala's the organizations back in Kamala?
Or the Democratic Party or something?
It was organizations. It was organizations
Okay.
back in Kamala. Yeah. Yeah. It's some of Bill Gates' money in there too. Shit, Bill Gates probably bought that. That's probably the Beyonce check. That might be the Beyonce check. The 50 mil might be the Beyonce check. If Lizzo got 2.3, Beyonce got that. That 50 was Beyonce's check.
This is just unheard of money laundering, man. This is crazy. Like, wow. I couldn't get a check though.
You
They answered me.
they ain't even reply to you. Should have signed up for their street team. Show up at the rallies. Get paid to go to the rallies. They probably pay you.
Yo, they open an office. I'm gonna walk down there. I might try to do this weekend. They opened
A
there was
Harris
an
campaign?
Yeah, there was an empty business that just left.
Mm-hmm.
They got all the flyers up and everything.
Oh, they starting up. They gonna run
I'm
it out for
tempted
like
to
2
walk in
months. You gonna walk in there? Walk
I
in
don't know
there.
if I should grift.
You got to grift.
I'm
You
a
got it.
grifter. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to do my YouTube, right? See, I should have my phone out. Like, yo, I'm registered Republican, but I'm thinking I can't vote for Trump this year. You know what I mean? I do one of those words, right?
I think he's racist.
And just hear what they say. I don't know. Hotep Seneca, thanks for the gifted sub on Kick. Retro Neon, Tupac was a secret bottom boy for Quincy Jones.
Oh, here we go.
Retro Neon. Don't put fucking Tupac's fucking shit out there, man. Oh, what the fuck? Not enough men to open this page. What the fuck is going on with my shit, man?
Boom attack.
It might be time for a new PC, I think.
Call
DMX greater than Tupac. Oh yeah, come on. Hold on. I forgot. Bring the Kickstarter up, man.
Oh, hold on.
Bring the Kickstarter up.
ElectionDayGames.com. Hold on. ElectionDayGames.com. Here we go. We're going to go to the Kickstarter. New board game. New board game alert. We got 25 backers. We moving.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I kid you not. This is the most thought out, intricate, well-planned board game you'll ever see in your life. I'm telling you, every base is covered. This is you won't find. Look at all these cards. Look at them all. Look at all these rules. If you like board games and you're into politics, this is the game for you. Somebody dropped the Kickstarter in the chat. Drop the Kickstarter in the chat. Y'all see the Twitter, follow the Twitter. Is this like the Illuminati card game?
This is, politics is a dirty game, and now you get to play it.
There you go.
You know what I mean? You see the card on the screen right now? That's the Hotep card. Get you the 10-4 Kufi vote. So you get a bonus when you get that Hotep card.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
It's fire. So we got the Hoteps in the game. Huh? Yeah.
Hoteps in the game?
Hoteps is in the game. We everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Here go a couple of the other cards. This is the candidates. These are the candidates. So basically you start the game with one of these, right? So it says here, the bonus for Carla is on election day, you may discard any mainstream media, social network, or grassroots cards for 3 VP each as your action. Okay? She's a progressive. That's her cult. So if you have her card and you nominate people, this is why it's so well thought out. If you nominate people that's a part of your cult, then you get bonuses for that. Super dope game. Over here we got MAGA. You see the MAGA cards. So anybody who's team MAGA, if you get them elected to Congress, you get bonuses. You know what I mean? It's a really dope game. Make sure y'all go check it out. ElectionDayGames.com. Kickstarter is live right now.
I expect what my man said he getting it because Uncle co-signed. I expected at least 5 donations by the end of this episode. I dropped the link in the chat. I'm telling you, will not be so disappointed. It's on with the show. On with the show. LeBron and Bronny.
Yeah.
LeBron and Bronny James.
Mm-hmm.
First father-son duo on the court in the NBA. he had a couple minutes. He didn't do nothing. I don't know. Did he take a shot even?
He got one shot off. He missed.
Okay.
Father-son duo.
So Tuesday night, Bron and Bronny became the first father-son to play together in NBA. Bronny played about 5 minutes, showed some nice defense, and missed a shot. Does this make LeBron the greatest sports dad ever?
All right, look, what's the list of sports dads? You got Steph dad. Who else you got?
Ken Griffey Sr.,
Ken Griffey Sr.
LeVar Ball.
Got to put LeVar Ball up there. You know, I'm going to say LeVar's number one. I don't think this dethrones LeVar's number one.
Yeah.
LeVar's the go to this. But that's not to take away from this moment. This is a beautiful moment.
Whoa. Richard Williams.
Who's Richard Williams?
Serena.
Serena. All right, hold up. Now we got to reorder this shit. Damn, Dion.
We're missing a lot of. Hold on, the chat's coming with some folks, man.
Dion.
Floyd.
Damn. Who?
Floyd Mayweather Sr.
Damn.
Archie Manning.
Damn. This is a tough list.
Is LeBron even top? Wait.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. After all of that, I'm like, I don't think Bronny's in the top 5.
Because I think you definitely have to go LeVar. I think you have to go Williams, right? That's 2. I don't know, Archie Manning. That might be 3. I mean, you got 2 Hall of. I don't know if what's his name is going to be in the Hall of Fame, but that's
who. Eli?
Is Eli going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Damn. Wait, who was the other one they mentioned? Because he's up there too. Tiger Woods.
Floyd.
No, not Floyd. Dion. Dion's. We got to see how his boys turn out.
Yeah.
If his boys turn out all right, you know, he's contending for top 3. Because you got to go by pure volume, right? So he's got Bronny in the league. Here's the issue. He's got Bronny in the league, but Bronny not even better than the Ball brothers.
Right.
He damn sure ain't better than Melo.
Right.
So and everybody know he was a nepotism hire. To me, but I said this was going to happen. You remember I said this. I said this years ago. I said, oh, LeBron trying to play with his son. That's cute. I seen this miles away. And I think it's a prestigious stunt. It's a prestigious stunt. That's what this is. And it's a first time ever. And I think this is the end of Bronny's career.
I mean, it looks like he's gonna play a couple more years.
Who, Bronny?
Yeah, I mean LeBron.
Oh, LeBron. No, I think Bronny's done. I think he's going to the D League, yo. They literally
as long as LeBron's on the team, he's not going to D League when LeBron's on the team.
You think so?
Yeah. No way.
And get what, 5 minutes a game?
Yeah.
So they're gonna work and try and develop him?
Yeah.
They still ain't do no father-son oop yet?
Well, you see, the controversy I really have seen is people like, I think Michelle Beadle had said, what the hell is this? And like, this is nepotism and stuff like that. Then they went in Michelle Beadle's past and say she got her dad got her an internship at the fucking some team and shit, and then her career took off. Like I don't. To me, it says this. I think it depends. What was the reason behind it? To me, it's LeBron. He wanted to further cement his own legacy, not like look out for his son. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, but I mean, it's more power to him. Like a lot of people are talking about nepotism. I just want like when other people do nepotism, you Shine's got no right to complain about it now. You seen what LeBron did. Well, I mean, he gave you all a great example, what you should be doing. You know, flex whatever leverage you have to help your kids out. You know what I mean? Nah, you niggas want to run around and say I ain't leave my kids no money and all this other shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's good advice, though.
You gotta leave them out. You gotta help them out.
You gotta leave a clause. You gotta leave a clause that says you can't access this money until you accumulate $1 million in cash through a business or entity. You know what I mean? Something like that. You got to put a clause on it. You got to make these motherfucking kids work, man. Otherwise, some of them will ruin themselves.
Definitely.
Drip it. You could drip it to them. Yeah, you get $1,000 a month, nigga. $1,000 a month for life, nigga. You better work with it. You know?
All right, dude. Like, I know when the reason Iverson didn't go broke, right? He signed that lifetime deal with Reebok, and his agent was like, "Yo, I'm gonna set this aside for you. You can't access this till you're like, I don't know, it was crazy number, like 50 or 45, like, you know what I mean? So he's got money coming in now, you know what I mean? So
wow, like see what I'm saying?
But this doesn't make LeBron the greatest sports dad. I don't think.
No, he's not top 5.
Like I would go Richard Williams, to be honest.
I would go Richard Williams first.
Richard, Archie, LeVar. Then maybe LeBron.
Sounds like white privilege in this list.
What?
Sound like you glazing the white man again.
Archie?
Yeah. Over LeVar?
Just because he played.
So, who's Peyton? Melo? Or Alonzo?
Neither one of them are Peyton.
Alonzo is Eli Manning?
Eli is like, I would say Eli is like Lonzo. Like I think LaMelo's a little better at that, but he's not Peyton Manning status in the NBA. He has a chance though. He does have a chance. I'm not gonna hold you. LaMelo's pretty good.
He's comfortable on that court. He's at home on the court. That boy be having fun.
He's got a chance to be a superstar, but we'll see.
I got Lonzo. I got the ball family.
Yeah, but then
number 2.
Eli beat Brady twice.
Did he? What?
Yes.
Word?
Yeah, they played him twice.
Is that the one where the dude caught the ball on his helmet?
On his head, yeah.
That was insane. Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, somebody said Rick Barry. Brent Barry. There was another son, right? No, they're not gonna make it. But yeah, I mean LeBron, he put a few million in his son's pocket, you know, but his son was set for life anyway. You know what I mean? Like it's up to Bronny's if he can carve out an NBA career and shit. Pillow.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Go ahead.
LeBron didn't do that for his son. He did that for himself.
Well, yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nafplio, Other sports dads: Barry Bonds, Cecil Fielder, Vladimir Guerrero, and Dale Earnhardt. And see, that's why you can't put LeBron even up there. I have to drop him even further because he didn't do that for his boy. He did that for his own legacy. You know what I mean? He did that so he can, like, to the people that say Jordan is the best, they could have another bullet to say he's better than MJ.
That's facts.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on Facebook and say that. So wait, because somebody made a post about how can you not like this father-son stuff, man? Because he didn't do it for his son, he did it for himself. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't know. Mark Lamont Hill is now part of the Joe Budden podcast. Remember, I mentioned this a couple episodes ago. Nerd says, every time I see Mark Lamont Hill on a new show or doing a new bit, I think of Unc and how he sacrificed himself for the greater good of the grift. Mark Lamont Hill popped up Pierce Morgan debating Candy Girl. Now he's a new co-host of the Budden podcast. Thank you, Unc, for pushing the culture forward. Isn't there a clip in there? Hold on. Did he put a clip in the chat? I thought there was a clip of
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta play this. Now we can bring back to the rap debate we had to be. This is the Joe Budden. This is him on there and discussing your boy Jay.
3, 2, 1.
Put up for that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
So I think that like LL, they let LL get up there and go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, last year or 2 years ago?
Yeah.
LL went crazy. So.
Again, after Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Weird to me. Yo, we don't diss Jay-Z up here, too. No, I'm the world's biggest Jay-Z fan. This is not... I feel like you keep making these little... I just want you to know the tone of this room. We don't really speak
it's a little
just to
negatively
be clear,
about
Jay-Z's my top 5. Jay-Z's maybe my favorite rapper. I love Jay-Z. It's not about Jay-Z.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Who else in the 5?
Is that disrespectful?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, you say he should be higher?
Yeah.
He is higher.
He is higher. I'm just saying top 5.
So
He's top 3.
Sure. Say top 3.
He's top 3.
Top 5 sound a little more shady.
I mean, we could debate it, but like in general, he's top 5, top 3 for me. Sometimes number 1.
You can't debate
45.
You can't name 4 rappers that you think is better than Jay-Z.
It depends on what you mean. You say I can't name who? 4
rappers that you think are better than Jay-Z. No, you can't.
I can't name 4 rappers greater than Jay-Z, but I can name 4 rappers better than Jay-Z.
Oh, give me that list.
I think Black Thought's a better rapper than Jay-Z. I think Andre 3000 is a better rapper than Jay-Z. If we just talk about better. Now, if we talk about overall, no.
That was 2.
I can make the same argument for Kendrick at this point, and he's not in my top 5. I can make the argument for Biggie.
Okay. I said okay.
Yeah.
I said okay. I asked. You answered it. I'm out.
Got an old nigga side.
Ish ain't really ready to let it slide though. I'm willing to let the beef end.
You got
it. My man circling around.
I'm not saying they higher on my
man right there.
What is hands in his hoodie
I'm
like?
looking like
It's still like that shit.
Dog, you got it.
My top 5 has them in it. All I'm saying is most days Jay-Z will be number 1 and number 2 for me. I'm just saying. That's why I just say top 5 to avoid having to rank them. I just say top 5. That's all I'm saying.
They also should let Black Thought do all of the, like they recreate the hits from these artists, and they should let Black Thought do it. He's like an encyclopedia of songs that have already existed, on top of his own incredibleness.
Freaking genius.
But he does like the tones and everything perfect. Queen Latifah went up there and she did great, but she was missing some words. Black Thought came in and just cleaned that shit up.
Yeah, he's a freak of nature, man.
Yeah, it's unreal.
As is Queen Latifah.
Yeah, no doubt.
I love Queen Latifah.
As is Queen Latifah.
No doubt. It's hard to remember someone else's raps. Like even songs that we all know by like the back of our hand.
You think
get up there,
you gotta rap, right?
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's hard to remember my raps. I like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to remember raps.
Now remember Fife shit from 1989. Good luck.
Hard to remember my tomorrow to-do list.
And rest in peace, Fife.
Rest in peace, Fife. That Tribe tribute was everything.
It was.
Yeah.
That was something special. Mm-hmm. Good to go down that fucking just memory lane. I went to the Check the Run.
Nerd said you gave that nigga life. Unc gave Mark Lamont Hill life. That's what Nerd said.
I did, but that's I mean that's me healing there. You know what I mean? I've been throwing assists. My whole internet career. It is what it is. I mean, what more can I say? What more can a black man say? You know, listen, at the end of the day,
I'm just a black man from Exeter, Pennsylvania.
that's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? But hold on, let me get back to that point, to the rap point. You see how it Bud and his fellow Jersey nigga. He said top 5. You hear Bud when he said top 5. That nigga was about to fucking like fucking Mark Lamar Hill committed a murder or some shit. You listen, the only reason I say this, New York and New Jersey niggas is biased in that. You can't take their opinion on a whole seriously. You just can't. Y'all too biased. You know it. Why are you looking at me like that for? You know it.
Oh.
He said, you see, the reason why they wanted to stop because they said all those names. They didn't even say Nas.
Hope the best to ever do it.
Hell.
I don't know.
He isn't. Let's be honest.
He's the best to ever do it.
He's not better than Nas. Like that's like, come on, stop playing.
He does it better
Let's
than
do the
Nas.
album thing with Nas did. Thank you.
Nostradamus was kind of weak. Nostradamus was kind of weak.
But I mean, then he went on hold on. What happened with you gotta play the Pierce Morgan show. I didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
Hold on.
I heard he was going crazy.
Is this it? Okay, I see it. With Lord Jamar?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready? This nigga was crashing out. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, again, that's a fair point. She's not unqualified. She's qualified. Okay. You just might think she's going to make the wrong choices. My next point, that she's not black. The next point, that she's not. Let me talk about her blackness. No, Marco, jump in. We've run out of time. Candace has to go.
Is the biggest point.
Okay, go on, make your big point quickly.
Let's talk about her blackness, please. Talk about the black experience.
Real quick. Two quick points.
Quick, Mark, quick, because Candace has to go.
The black.
Okay,
again,
that's a fair point. She's not
He said Candace has to go. Oh, that hurts. Pierce Morgan said you wasting Candace's time. We on Candace time. Oh, hurry up. Candace gotta go.
So they were having the debate me and him had?
Yeah.
So it was a 2v1 this time. The other time was just me versus him.
They ambushed
Pierce Morgan. Is Pierce Morgan stealing my shit now? What are we doing here? First off, I didn't know who the fuck that nigga was. I was like, Lord, see what Lord Jamar get in front of white folks, he take his hat off. I didn't know who that was at first.
That's messed up.
Did you? It took
you
me a
knew
second.
That was Lord Jamar.
Huh?
I knew that was Lord Jamar.
It took me a second. Chat. Didn't it take y'all a second to look at? I was like, who is that? I was like, that's Lord Jamar. Then I'm like, why does he look different? I was like, this nigga don't got his hat on. No, it was like not. But see, when he go on Vlad, he has his hat on. But you know, Pierce Morgan, this is the official dishel. You know what I mean? He took his hat off.
This nigga had on a button up. Nigga threw on a button up.
He threw on a button up.
Oh, Jamar got on the button up.
Some $2,000 headphones so he can hear clearly.
They said he shaved too. He shaved.
Yo, he got a clean shave.
That nigga probably went to the barbershop.
Yeah, he said, I got to get a fresh on Pierce Morgan. You know?
I'd hit big time. Oh, man. That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
But you brought up a great point. You know? We made it a hot line. They made it a hot song. You know? They threw Candy Girl on top of it. Instant hit. Instant hit. Especially her and Lamar Hill. Them two get together. They always make fireworks. She's one of the few people I do enjoy when she make she be schooling this nigga. That nigga be stuttering or shit.
What the fuck was his problem? See, that was live because he does it live, right, Pierce? Live TV, right?
I think that's live, yeah.
He
Yeah,
might have
it's
been
live.
he knew he was like trying to squeeze in his point and just got fucking whatever. But you see, look at Candace's face. She's like, what's wrong with this thing?
Candace just did the whole background on her family and everything. So Mark ain't stand a chance. She was running that shit down, lacing Kamala's family and shit.
Look at Black Sunday. Lord Jamal looking like he interviewing for a job while on parole. No, ain't right, man.
But Mark Lamar Hill was trying to make the argument that in the black community, just because you're not blood, don't mean you're not auntie. You know how you like call your mom's friend. Yeah, auntie. He said that's what it is. You believe that?
People that have tried that. I remember one of my mom's friends call me Aunt Tina, right? And I said something at home when I got back home. My dad, this was your Aunt Tina. Then when mom said something, he was like, "Hey, your goddamn Aunt Tina." He checked that shit real fast. So some people try to pull that, especially women that don't have kids. They'll pull that.
Well, as the world turns.
Hold on. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button.
Candy talked to Kamala's fourth cousin? That's insane.
Who did?
Candy.
Her fourth cousin.
She had all types of people on her show. She had a nanny. She had a grandma on the show. I don't know. Candy had her whole family on there. Her dad, everybody.
What was the color of her fourth cousin?
It was a person of color.
Okay. Yeah, Doe T65SS. Candy doing some real investigative journalism. Well, not necessarily her, but her team. They digging dirt on people.
This is what y'all call investigative journalism?
In 2025, 2024, I think that amounts to it, yeah. I know it's a sorry state of investigative journalism, but I mean, this is better than most.
The bar is in hell, yo. The bar is in hell. This is that good shit. This ain't her grandma. The fuck
was on her daddy's side. Oh, okay.
The fuck am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with Kamala's fake grandma? Kamala can't even sit in the interview. You think I'm worried about her fucking grandma? This lady's basura. She's hellacious.
All right. Before we get to the other topics, you mentioned Kamala can't sit in an interview, but you know who's going to interview her next.
I could have told you Kamala was full of shit the first time I heard her speak. Every time she get in front of this camera, she proved to us that she's full of shit. You think I gotta wait to read her book to find out who a fake grandma is? I don't give a shit about a fake grandma. I know the bitch is fake. Everybody can see it. This is not investigative journalism. This is not investigative journalism. This is tabloids. This is the National Enquirer. This is gossip. This is shade room.
Oh, tabloids just sometimes they hit the money.
This is shade room. This is the white shade room.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
This is MAGA shade room. That's what this shit is. Her mama on her fourth granddaddy's cousin side came and did an interview with us. I seen the clip. There's no information in that clip at all. It's some bullshit. You brought it to
the Grift report?
No, I ain't bring that shit to the Grift report. It was nothing to show. I seen the clip and I was like, oh, maybe I put this on the Grift report, and then I saw what the lady said and I'm like, there's nothing here. There's nothing to work with. And y'all calling this? This is red woke shade room. That's what level of investigative journalism that shit is. It's the white shade room.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I'm just telling you what it is. It's sure as hell ain't investigative journalism.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Like, really? Like, this is what we spending our time doing?
But investigative journalism is dead.
But what you investigate matters.
Yeah, but what was I was reading a book.
Think about let's think about the things that we could do a study on with Kamala. On one hand, we got all the niggas she locked up, or her fake grandma. There's literally black people right now on the internet saying, yo, fuck Kamala, she locked me up. If you want to do some investigative journalism, you'd have spoke to these niggas and you would have showed them the cases and the law, and you would have educated people on law, and I would have respected that. I would have respected that. Instead, you worried about who the fuck her grandma is. Fuck her grandma. I'm going to fuck who her grandma is. Let's look at her track record in the position of power, and she was locking niggas up. You was right when you said that during Mark Lamar Hill debate. She is further right than Trump. You should have never conceded on that point. That was facts. And you ever and think it, all you had to say was she done locked more niggas up than Trump. It was that simple. Done. Everybody know it. But she didn't investigate that. She didn't do no journalism on the niggas that got locked up, the mothers that got locked up for truancy. No. She not black. The small brain shit. This is why I said you gotta put that shit in the shade room section. That's not investigative journalism. That shit is gossip.
The only investigative, I don't know who did it. That one dude that got locked up by mistake, and I mentioned it in debate with Mark. I seen him in an interview a few times, and I think he made one recent one, but nobody really big is talking to him and shit like that. But like I said, investigative journalism is dead.
Why nobody talking to him? Why nobody talking to the victims of Kamala? Think about that, y'all.
I mean, because it's big. It's the same reason nobody is talking to the victims of the fucking Yami to the Billy Gates joint. Like news doesn't do that anymore. That's why Trump called it fake news. It's fake news. Like, like just nobody does that anymore unless you do independent journalism and shit like that. But again, you know, Candace isn't independent. You know what I mean? Like she tries to appear as such. I still think she worked for Ben and them, but to your point, like yeah, this is a small brain shit. But she's not. Like she just goes for what the views, you know, shit like that.
She goes for the views, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, let's not call it investigative journalism. That's all I'm saying.
You know who Kamal's gonna you know who's gonna interview Kamala, right?
Who?
Your boy Shay Shay.
Didn't we call that? Didn't we say that like last week? Chat, what was it? Last week or the week before?
I forget. I do remember we was talking about that.
We was like, yo, where should she go? And we were like, yo, there's really only one spot. And Trump's going to Rogan. Which brings me back to my point I said earlier this year. Shay Shay is the Black Joe Rogan. He's the Black Joe Rogan.
You fucking stop. He's
the Black Joe Rogan. Trump, as soon as Trump got announced, he was going to see Rogan, and Kamala denied the shit because she can't sit 3 hours in a ring with Rogan. She would have got destroyed. So what she do? She ran and got the Black Joe Rogan. She went to Shay Shay. That's black people's Joe Rogan.
All right, let me ask you this. If you're Shannon Sharp, do you take that?
If I'm Shannon Sharp, yeah.
I don't know if I would do it.
Why?
She's going to lose. Like, first and foremost, like, she's going to lose. Like,
but you got sponsors. Everybody tuning in for that shit.
Really? She's not going to answer. You can't ask, like,
he gonna give her a softball interview.
Right,
like
and that's
we
why
know.
I don't think it's gonna work. It's nothing's eventful is gonna be heard on that.
She gonna drink that Courvoisier?
No, the fuck she's not.
Watch.
No fucking way.
She gonna do a line off the table and drink that Courvoisier. I know you seen the snippet. I know you seen it.
No way.
I promise you.
No way. Like put it this way. If I'm Shannon Sharp and I got Big Meech here and Kamala here, I'm going to Big Meech. I think.
Why do you got to pick?
I'm just saying, if the interview I would go for is not her, I would go for Big Meech.
They reached out to him. He didn't go for it. They went for him.
Right, but he don't have to say yes.
You gonna say no? You Shannon Sharp. You gonna say no to?
I said no. Kai's bigger than fucking Shannon Sharp.
Kai's not bigger than Shannon Sharp.
Yes, the fuck is. Man, stop. You need to stop.
Those are two different demographics.
You need to stop.
Shay Shay the Black Joe Rogan.
Oh, he's fucking. Stop comparing you. See how the coon just come out of you, man. Like he's not fucking. Why stop comparing him, man?
Then tell me why. Then tell me why. As soon as Trump announced he was going to see Trump, they got on the phone line and said, call Shay Shay to counteract that. Because he's our version of Joe Rogan.
No, he's not our version of Joe Rogan. He's our Shannon Sharp. Stop being coon, man. Why you? This nigga's so comfortable cooning. It just roll off his fucking tongue. Jesus Christ. But you're right. You know, I mean, Trump had a big interview, so she gonna try to. But it's not even comparable. Like Rogan's numbers is dwarfing Shannon's. You know, and the thing is, the demographic she needs to reach.
No, that's not the thing.
Black men.
No, that's
Right?
not the thing.
What's the thing?
The thing is, Joe Rogan doing the Trump interview for free. Shay getting paid.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
They pay for that. He got a check. Think he did that on the arm? They called with the check. Hey, we got a $1 million check here. We just want to come on the show. What's the rate? Is it $1 million? Is it 10 million? What is it? They had the check ready when they called. That's how they was able to facilitate the move so fast. He had to move shit around in his calendar. This is spontaneous.
Jamerson Hayes says she should have called Jesse Lee Peterson. My man says, Unc, if they had to give Lizzo $2.3 million for her to show up to Detroit, they're paying Sharp big.
Yeah.
Charleston White. See, all right, let me ask this question. Let me ask you this question. If you're Kamala, first off, why do you turn down Joe Rogan? And second, my man says, Genosha says, if she would have had to sit down with Charleston White, it will have more impact than her sitting on Shannon Sharp.
That's true. That is true. That's a crazy thing to say, but that's true. That would be the wildest piece of content to ever exist on the internet. A vice president with Charleston White. I done lost my whole train of thought thinking about that shit.
But why doesn't she do Joe Rogan? I don't understand. The Shannon Sharp's audience is already going to vote for her, in my opinion. She need to go on shows where she could sway people, and Joe Rogan would be
the last place that she'll be able to do that.
If she had a great performance.
If she had a great performance. She is not capable of an average performance. How is she going to give you? She hasn't given us a great performance yet. Obama out here rapping Lose Yourself. And she can't catch her breath. If I was her campaign team, I would have said no to Joe Rogan too. 3 hours of Kamala. Ain't no Rogan's going to ask questions. He going to probe. It's not going to be a softball interview. He's going to be cordial and he's going to be polite. He's going to respect your brand. But you're going to have to defend your points. You're going to have to defend your points.
See, it's not going to work, man. She really has to. She got to take a shot of Shannon's liquor.
She got to take a shot. If she don't take a shot, she not trying. She not trying.
What if she brought a Black and Mild to the fucking show?
I think that will overdo it. It'd be like Hillary bringing the hot sauce. She just got to come sit on the couch and have some of the Courvoisier.
You know what? You know what'll work? Hey, Shannon. I saw your Instagram video a couple weeks ago. That'll work. That's risky, but that will work.
That'll definitely work. You got to take risks at this point. And I think her campaign team is being too conservative and at the same time too risky. I would have never let her do none of these interviews she did this week. MSNBC, NBC, CNN, ESPN. Fox, I wouldn't have let her do any of them. at all.
Yeah, that's what I was reading. Somebody had a tweet thread I was reading, and they mentioned what you said. Like you would have hit her the whole time because she was in the lead, right? As soon as she started taking interviews and being out in the public, the United States looked at her, was like, who the hell is this woman? You know, they start souring on. If you notice, the more she's been in public and more interviews she's done, it's going right downhill.
Facts. Yep. I would have hit her, just to hide her flaws. I wouldn't, I'm telling you, if I was in her charge of her campaign team, all of our shit would have been produced out of Hollywood. We'd have just been hitting you with ads from the studio. Hey, just say the lines right here, yo. Go in front of the camera, say the lines right here, yo. We got another video. We got another viral video. I'd have been bringing viral TikTokers in and making TikToks, and I'd have TikToked y'all the motherfuckers to death. You know what I mean? Somebody called for an interview. Sorry, we're not available. We're too busy making TikToks. That's what I'd have told them. Because every time she go in front of the camera, she just looks stupid. You know, people don't need, we don't need her to do any interviews. She can go to KamalaHarris.com and get all the talking points and all of our policies. Thank you. We'll see you November 5. We'll see you on November 5. So if Rogan calls, or we call, or Rogan's on the table, I would have said, hell no, do not send her. If I was head of a campaign, I would have said, do not send Kamala Jackson in there. Do not send her ass.
Ass Boy Entertainment says Trump should go on Drink Champs.
Yo. Trump on Drink Champs would go up. He should do Is What It Is then. He gotta do it is what it is what it is. He do that, it's definitely out of here.
Rudy, I don't care what anybody says, I would give Candy Apex Wood. That is all. Everybody love Candace, man. Jesus Christ. Everybody love Candace. But we'll see how that turns out. It's done. They're getting desperate. We don't have that long. We don't have that much longer, man. Like it's almost here.
What?
Like the election.
Yeah. It's about to be over. Sit, man. If you ain't get all your grift in now. Sit, man. The window's closing. You got 2 weeks left to become a millionaire. 2 weeks left. I'm telling you right now.
Trump's a losing PA allegedly. I wouldn't count on that. Trump was out here serving McDonald's earlier in the week. What was it this weekend? Friday? Last week?
On Kamala's birthday.
On Kamala's birthday. Yo, man. The left lost their shit about this. They were so fucking mad.
Why? What was they saying?
I don't know. They were just fucking like, he didn't really work. This is a fucking, they said it was a publicity, a stunt. It was staged. Like, of course it was staged, man. Like, come on, man.
Duh.
I've never seen it more effective. You know, then they ran it was so good. The next day they ran what'd they run on McDonald's? E. coli story or some shit like that.
E. coli, yeah.
E. coli?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all better not do that shit again, man. You better put out some.
That nigga stop going to McDonald's quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yo, they're like, yo, McDonald's, y'all ever do this shit again, we will fucking bury your ass. I don't care, you've been here forever. They put a hurting on their stock real quick.
Yeah, they did.
Niggas mad as shit. And then like, I mean, that was what do you think about it? I thought that was great. I thought I think it played out well for him.
I mean, it just proves that his team watches the Grift Report. Like all the important people watch the Grift Report. Because we said in the Grift report, this wasn't about policy. This is a popularity contest. And in this popularity contest, it's come down to publicity stunts. Kamala is leveraging hip hop stars, pop stars for popularity. This is about publicity stunts. Who can get the publicity? And Trump, what makes the McDonald's thing genius is that was a failing location. That location, that location actually failed some sort of health standards or something like that. Right? So that was an intelligent way for McDonald's to revitalize a possible dead location. And not only is it revitalized, like it's probably the most popping McDonald's in the country right now. You know what I'm saying? Because people are like, oh, this is the one that Trump. People going to go and take pictures in front of it. You know what I mean? The whole nine. But I thought the publicity, when people say it was a publicity stunt or they said it was just a stunt, I'm like, I thought you thought he was actually going to work like a real shift? Like this is what y'all slow. So I knew it was a stunt, but I thought the stunt itself was a chef's kiss. It's perfect. It's perfect. I couldn't have thought of anything better. But, again, his team listens to the Grift report. They took my advice and they came up with a good publicity stunt. And they should unleash a couple of more before even on election day, they should unleash another one.
Yeah. I mean, it just worked well. You can just tell by the reactions and how the mainstream media attacked it and shit like that. And then, he did it to troll Kamala.
It was her
saying
birthday.
She never worked at McDonald's. Then
right.
McDonald's can't verify she worked there.
This is battle rap. This is battle rap tactics.
Yeah.
This was genius, bro.
If he would have, all right, say you're in charge of Kamala's campaign, where would you send her to work at?
That's the thing. It's like you got to come up with a better publicity stunt, and the sad part is she don't got the charisma to pull it off. Like Trump pulled that shit off crazy. People was pulling up at the drive-thru. Hey, good to meet you, Trump. So, I don't know, what is she going to do? Like, fucking.
Imagine you work at Popeyes and shit. You had Kamala and Popeyes serving some wings and shit to niggas down in Atlanta.
She got to
be a bottle girl for a night. Right?
She got to shake her ass on top of a cop car with Sexy Red outside Popeyes.
Come on, man. Stop.
She got to twerk on top of a cop car with Sexy Red outside of Popeyes. She got to go all the way in, man. You got to take a lot of rest, man. You can't be safe. Can't be safe. Kamala hit a twerk. It's over. I'm telling you, it'll shut this country down. It'll shut, but they say, oh, that's not presidential and all that shit. That's exactly why she should do it.
Like, why not? Like, I'd have her at the NBA opening night. I don't understand it.
She wasn't at none of the games?
No.
Damn. That's a missed opportunity.
You're trailing in the black men demographic.
She was
black. What do niggas love the most?
Basketball.
Spookball. Right?
Yeah, ain't nothing. Only thing that a black man love more than basketball is mama. Let me tell you, man. I used to make my friends call out of work so we could ball, man. Oh, we used to ball every day in the summer. Monday, you might shit. I mean, things be like, yo, we at the park on Sunday. You pull up, get a couple of runs in. We balled all the time. The only time I didn't ball was one time I sprained my ankle. We balled. Y'all listen. Ball definitely consume a nigga life. I don't even know how that happened. Consume my whole life.
Like, there's a lot of people saying that NBA ratings have decreased, but I mean, it still has a sizable talking on Twitter and online. Matter of fact, this is what I would have did. The LeBron game, courtside.
She should have been right there.
As soon as you only got to stay at half. Like, you know what I mean? Then we're off. But as soon you should have been right on courtside with LeBron and Bronny taking the court.
The WNBA parade. The finals, the WNBA finals. That's girl power. That was the biggest talk of the year. You ain't twerking with Angel Reese courtside? Shit crazy. Angel Reese is triple jabbed up. She got 10 boosters. And Kamala still ain't called her. The campaign is just, it seems like the campaign just trying to destroy her campaign. That's what it looks like to me. They're tanking it on purpose at this point because they just setting her up. Those interviews were embarrassing. You let Anderson Cooper gut you? They sent and they dusted off the vet Anderson Cooper. You know how much Anderson Cooper make a year?
$4 million.
Who?
Anderson Cooper.
$4 million.
Yeah. You don't make that?
10?
Yeah.
Let's go look up Anderson Cooper, man.
No way he get less than 10. 40 million, people are saying? I'm low?
Let's see here. Let's go. Let's go to the tape. What does it say here? 12 million? No, it's more than that. It's more than that. What is Anderson Cooper? CNN salary as a host of an annual salary of 12 million. They saying it's 12. It's more than that. Anderson was. See, here's another one right here. He's reportedly highest paid, boasting 20 million. See, this one's got him at 20. This article right here, Parade got him June 2024, got him at 20. Anderson is more than that. We don't know how much Anderson Cooper makes. I'm telling you right now. And they dusted him off and brought him out there to slaughter. Like, you do an interview with somebody, you usually, they brought out the big guns for Kamala and he gutted her like a fish. He gutted her like a sturgeon.
Yeah. Plus he worked for Charlie Indigo Boys. Like, shit. He probably getting 2 checks.
Oh, he getting a couple of checks.
He getting a couple checks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A couple of things I want to ask you. Let's name Tim Pool's baby. Tim Pool is going to have a baby. He's starting a family, right? Is he stopping IRL? What is going on?
It's live right now, ain't it? What time is it?
I don't know.
Let's go to YouTube. I think
Some people say he's taking a break. This, that, and the third. I don't know what's going on.
Timcast IRL is live right now.
It's live right now.
In his cabinet.
And there will be.
I mean, the only.
He is live right now. Let's go to the show. There you go. Huh? He ain't shutting down the show. Who's on there? Who's that? Phil? Is that Phil? And who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is.
Did he fire a bunch of people or something like that?
He said, I mean, maybe some of this, that's what it was about. Oh, Ian's there. Yeah, I mean, some of it, that's what it was about, right? Like, they weren't working hard enough. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Oh gosh. Anyway, name his baby. He's having a baby.
Yeah.
What are you naming it?
I seen what they said in your chat. They called that child Beanie Baby. That's messed up. That is so foul.
Kim Jong Pool. George Pool. Bronny Pool. What other ones? Oh man. Swimming pool. Infinity pool, kiddie pool. Shout out to Tim Pool. Congratulations, though. I think congratulations is in order. But he's definitely gonna have to take some time off when he has the kid, right?
Maybe. I mean, at some point, you've had kids. At some point, you're gonna have to take some time off, right? Like, a day here and there. But Tim Pool's dedicated to the grind. He's built an empire. Congrats, Tim Pool. I'm glad to hear you're having a baby. People can stop calling you gay and shit like that. They be disrespecting Tim Pool, man. They call him gay and all types of shit. Man, Tim Pool ain't gay. Tim Pool get more box than you.
Car pool, pocket pool. A lot of people were saying ruble pool.
That's fucked up.
Shit. You know what it is, though? When the FBI boys sat him down, like, yo, what's going on here, Tim? Life flashed before his eyes.
Here we go. You swear?
I'm out here doing too much.
So you wanted to close up shop because the feds was on him?
No. He got shook and he's like, yo, Becky, I need some relief. He laid down with Becky for a fucking couple weeks. Next thing you know, she's pregnant. Come on, man, stop. This just happened. The timing is right there, right?
It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, all right. His life, he was like, man, I was about to go to jail for 20 years. I don't even got a kid or I don't got a family.
Your Honor, I'm about to be a father. Hey, listen, Jennifer, you gonna have to give me a baby.
Yeah. Well, shout out Tim Pool. What's going on, Young Thug trial?
Thug about to get off. He about to be home.
Is he?
Yeah.
It's gonna be mistrial.
They're saying it's possible mistrial. Thug about to be home. Is about to be up. Hip hop about to be back. Thug about to breathe life back into hip hop. Thug coming home and Meech home. Oh man, the streets is back. The streets is back. And Meech, he just chilling right now. I seen him. He got his manicure and pedicure the other day in the halfway house. I told you, Meech got it. He coming home. He taking his time. He like, hey, watch me get my feet done. Watch me get my pedicure. I'm about to live this soft life. You know what I'm saying? I told you, Big Beach could take his time. He don't gotta come out and do nothing crazy. He about to get his nails done, and he gonna do a couple of walkthroughs. Meech is good. These is facts.
Who does Atlanta love more, Young Thug or Future?
Damn. I don't know.
Is DJ Protocol in the house?
Protocol, who they love more, Thug or Future? In the A. They saying Thug. Carlos said both.
Tie.
Coolio said Future. Shout out to the people subscribed to the channel.
Scotty PP in. From what I'm seeing, this is like Kendrick's versus Drake moment. Trump had accounted for everything she's put out.
Facts.
I'm seeing more thugs than Future.
Somebody said you can't have one without the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be tied. Lauren says you couldn't name one song. Of course you couldn't, Lauren.
Gucci, Future, then Thug? He said Gucci, Future, then Thug. That's what Protocol said. Future is Atlanta royalty because of his uncle.
Who's his uncle?
Somebody said...
The Dungeon family, right? Or something like that?
Yeah. Somebody said, why does Africa not have any castles?
What's the punchline on that? Is that a joke or is it just...
I don't know. He's just like, trying to troll. But it's a funny ass question. You know why it's funny to me?
Why?
Because who you think built the castles in Europe?
Oh, this a real Hotep. Oh, this a real Hotep, brother.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
John Henry Clark said, the more you speak, the more you tell me what you ain't read.
Somebody said the Irish. Hugo Black says their castles in the Congo.
We don't got to count for Africa. Who built the castles in Europe? We never defend ourselves. That's rule number one. We don't got to talk. We don't got to explain what castles we got. First of all, before we even get to castles, because castles are an inferior structure to the Great Pyramids that the ancestors built. Huh? 7 wonders of the world. Huh? So y'all was building castles allegedly. But you can't make a pyramid.
Oh, this a real Hotep, brother.
Let me see you make a pyramid though, nigga. Don't make me go full black nationalist on this bitch, man. I used to do that. That's what I used to do. I mastered that and moved on. Had it, got mad at it, didn't want it no more. I could do that in my sleep. Race supremacy is easy, especially when you're black.
Oh, this a real Hotep, brother.
All right, I'm done. What was he talking about?
We was talking about castles.
Before the castles.
I just had one more story. You see that Abercrombie and Fitch CEO Mike Jeffries, 80, has been arrested in shocking sex trafficking investigation.
Oh yeah, involving what?
Young men.
What?
Yeah, it's trafficking dudes, I guess.
Yo, you know what? You probably get more money for a nigga than you do a woman. That's how gay the world is right now.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
It's about to be safe out here for the women. Niggas gonna want man ass. Man ass gonna be in high demand. Yeah, I bet
he was injecting shit in their penises and shit. They stay hard.
He was what?
You know, they got like, I forget what it's called. They got this medicine you inject right in your joint. Like instant.
That's what he was doing to him?
Yeah.
And then what, dropping him off at Diddy parties?
No, they had the Diddy party, man.
Oh, God. Oh. I seen he went down. I didn't know he was messing around like that. Yeah, modern day buck breaker. Yeah.
It definitely was. Let me ask you about the Diddy thing, man. Like, I'm starting to see, like, why is it like so much content creating around this Diddy thing? Like, I seen somebody had a video. He's walking around with a trench coat, right? He's like, yo, and he flash, and inside the trench coat, he got bottles of baby. Like, why is it this is such a joke? It's acceptable and shit.
It's Diddy fault. Why the fuck we find 45,000 bottles of baby oil in your house? And then your attorney talk about he got it from Costco. Diddy did this to himself, yo. Having these little weird parties and Justin Bieber and Usher. You said they got Usher ass in order.
Yeah.
Usher a couple weeks ago. Oh, I don't get into politics. A week goes by, here he go. I endorse Kamala for president.
Kirkland brand people. Then they said that the baby oil was spiked. You know what's so bad? I talked to my brother the other day. He don't follow no rap, none like that. He's a little bit older than me. He's like, what's going on with P. Diddy? It's like, I think he's gonna turn some people in. I'm like, oh.
Now he all in the conversation.
Yeah, now he in the conversation. Now he don't mess with none of this stuff. It's a sad day.
If the Boule uncle talk about it, it's out there.
No, this is my brother, not my uncle. Not my uncle.
Oh, your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your y'all ever seen Uncle Hotep brother? He looked like the successful one. Like Uncle Hotep if he had his shit together. That's what his brother looked like. Everybody got like, polar opposites. Uncle Hotep was the brother that wasn't shit. He was always in the streets and shit, getting into trouble. The other one got good grades, went to college. But he got a Boule brother. Uncle Hotep, the realest nigga in his family. That's a damn shame too, cause he come from a long lineage of Coonan. So if this the best they could get, we in trouble with that family. We gotta keep an eye on this nigga family, yo.
Does he have Pog now? He married sister.
Oh, he got a sister. Oh, I thought you were about to say Asian.
No. he live in North Carolina. He's from North Carolina.
Willie D got the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate you on the gifted. Shout out to all my kick subs. That's crazy. That is insane. What are we going to do after election? I think we're going to have to doomsday prep.
Doomsday prep?
They can't, they was talking about it earlier. Rudy thinks it's going to be an insurrection. You know, they're going to get the votes messed up. Some other people just think that, you know, it's because you saw the news today. Arizona said it's going to take, fucking 10 years to count the votes. So we're not going to get votes election night. And we're hearing that from several states. So people are already preparing for the worst. Now, if we were to follow that line of thinking, my theory was they won't announce it that night, because if they announce it that night, it's going to give men way too much energy. We going to be hyped at work the next day. You know how lit it's going to be? So they want to make it so that it's not like an official announcement. You're going to wait a week and then, put it out in the media through a story. You know what I mean? And slow drip it. So we don't just come, because black men, I'm telling you right now, if they announce Trump is the winner that night, black men is up 20 points going into the next half. And I don't think they want to give us that type of energy if we were to follow that line of thinking. Now, my line of thinking says they're going to announce Trump the winner that night. And shit going to be up.
Yeah.
Stock market going to be up. Meme coins going to be up. Hotep stand going to be up. Everything going to be up. Super DAP going to be up. It's all going to be up. That's my prediction. But I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities here. And I suck at election prediction. I'm terrible at it. So take that with a grain of salt.
What do you think about, because they got North Korea, they're sending troops to Ukraine. There seems, this BRICS thing is popping off. Turkey just got Treadstone.
Turkey got their ass. Yeah, Turkey pulled up to BRICS and they was like, oh, word? You think you just gonna go to BRICS? Oh, okay. Watch this. It's fucked up what they did to Turkey. All they did was go to the party and shit.
It was like, yo, you ain't supposed to be here, man. Look, we gotta make some phone calls real quick.
So what's happening with the brick shit? It says, hold on, let me pull this up. Saying it's overshadowed by the Ukraine situation, North Korea military, etc. And they talked about financial cooperation, including payment systems. I don't think they got much done this year or at this meeting. They're more, it looks like China brought up war. I'm gonna have to do a full deep dive on this. I was waiting for day 3 to conclude. So now that day 3 concluded, I'm gonna do my research and I'll probably give a BRICS update tomorrow. But I gotta dive into it all. But my guess was this was just a meet and greet, and They got, they had 60 plus nations there, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people pulled up. So, it was a party. I think it was just a party. Hey, come hang out. Let's meet. And, you kind of want to just feel each other out. It's just a feeling out phase. That's what that is. But I don't think any real business got done. No decisions were made.
Did they come up with some currency? Didn't Putin have the
Putin did have, that's correct. Putin did have somebody gave him a new currency bill. Where is that? Hold on. Here we go. What the fuck? Here it is. See that right there? It's the somebody.
Oh, that all the nations. What's the circle writing?
Let's see.
Is that just the name of the nations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's the name of the nations. They got their flags on there. So it's a nice gesture. Again, pure publicity stunt. A lot of this stuff is propaganda and publicity. This is a pure, publicity stunt. Oh, look at our money. This shit's never gonna fucking happen. What would have made this? What would have made sense in that case would have been if it would have been the Russian and Chinese flag, and then everybody else real small underneath. Because that's the issue. It's going to be Russia and China, and the rest of these niggas got to fall in line.
I mean, true. The Russia and China's enough, I think.
Correct. Right.
Like, I swear, I hope we don't fucking try to fucking go to toe with them Jones, man.
No, we're not. This works out for everybody. The dollar's stronger than ever. Stronger. It's climbing back to its 1980 highs. We're about a quarter of the way there. 3/4 of the way there. I'm sorry. So, this brick situation, everybody's saying it's going to kill the dollar. It's not going to kill the dollar. It's going to strengthen the dollar. These niggas is floundering. They're scrambling. Just not possible. Somebody accused me. I got accused earlier in the DM of glazing Jacob because I said it won't kill the dollar. I thought the best argument was somebody, they said Federal Reserve doesn't need any help killing the dollar.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
I was like, damn, that's a bar and a half. Like they need help killing the dollar. Yeah, exactly. No, the dollar's gonna do just fine. It's this whole brick situation is it's actually a form of deflation. It's using propaganda as deflation, getting people, because what are people doing? They're running and they're buying gold, right? It's not like people are going to buy the yuan or the ruble. Like that would make sense, right? Like if you said people are running to buy the yuan and the ruble, okay, they're not gonna be like, oh shit, Uncle Hotep, are you running to buy the yuan? Do you own any rupees? Do you own any ruples?
I would buy the yuan.
But have you?
No, I don't got it.
You ain't got none. You got any gold?
I just subscribe.
Yeah, you see, you got some gold. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's running to gold. And gold was the first psyop. Gold was the first form of money that was the psyop. Go do your Googles, crime of 73.
Yeah, but are you not concerned with why is North Korea sending troops to Ukraine?
What do you mean why they sending troops to Ukraine?
I'm asking.
Because they allied with Russia.
Does Russia, do they need troops, or is North Korea, they're trying to get some fucking combat experience?
That could be it. They definitely need a skirmish or two. Them niggas need a workout. They've been kicking South Korea ass all these years. They need a workout. That's a good idea. Set them out there, help Putin out. How many troops did they send?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see.
I know, I think Austin and them said they're going to be legitimate targets or whatever if they're in Ukraine.
Ain't nobody thinking about them damn Koreans. Says South Korea warns it may send Ukraine weapons after North Korea sent troops to Russia. How many troops did they send? They sent 3,000 fucking bitch ass troops.
I mean, that's a decent size.
3,000 troops?
Yeah.
Nigga, half them niggas is nurses.
No, fuck.
They got, I'm gonna tell you who they sent. You ready?
What?
They sent a bunch of computer scientists over there. Some drone operators, some nurses, some doctors. I'm telling you, they sent all intelligence. They not sending people to go fight. They sending all intelligence.
I can see drone over. They might have sent some commandos over there. Like you sent some commandos over there. They do like a 6-month tour.
They got about 300 commandos. The commandos' job is to protect the rest of the North Koreans. That's their job.
Then they go back to North Korea. They're like, yo, you got fresh tactics. Because they want to see, because the nature of combat has changed so much, especially with them drones. They want to get some real world applications and experience. So they come back to Korea. All right, South. Time to pay the piper.
We done learned some new tricks. Papa got a brand new bag. Yeah, that's fucked up. They gonna wear South Korea ass out when they get that new tech. They sent 13,000 containers of artillery, missiles, and other conventional weapons to Russia since August 2023. Yeah. I mean, they have every right to do that.
What you got coming up? You got anything else?
Ken is back. Ken is back. Ken is back with the after party. Make sure y'all tune in. You know. But I'm back to the grind tomorrow. You know. electiondaygains.com.
Oh, before you get off, change the I forgot to tell you, change the kick title.
Oh, hold on. Let me do that before we get off because it'll fuck up. Hold on.
Yeah, everybody click Candace's name and follow him on Kick.
What is this? 3?
Click Candace's name, follow him on Kick. Also, don't forget the election board game Kickstarter. Go
get a copy.
Go get a copy. Appreciate y'all's support. You will not be disappointed in this game. I'm telling you, you'll be literally impressed.
7:30 Sunday?
Yeah, 7:30.
See you then.
All right, man. Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to